Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading, so that means it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. Now, it looks like there was a lost opportunity here. We have the Wheel of Fortune at the heart of the reading in the reverse, okay? For those of you that could be interested, Pisces did have the same card in the same position, okay? Um, and so um, the wheel is in the reverse, but I don't feel this is over. I feel that because you get the card of wisdom and you get the key as well. Okay, so I feel like if lessons are learned, you can still have it all. You know, you can still have your desire if lessons are learned. And so Ace of Cups is in the reverse over here, so there's been an upset. We see that. And somebody's heart is breaking here with this Two of Swords. There's a decision to be made on a couple, on a connection. I feel like somebody may have taken that decision and it's breaking their heart. That's very possible as well, because I see them down here in the Five of Love, and they are intensely grieving over this loss. Okay, you can see the red in the background. That speaks to an intensity of feeling. Okay, this person is really hurting and looking for a solution or trying to find a solution. They're very deep into this energy of grief, and so emotion could cloud the solution. Okay, I feel there is a solution, and the solution is that they need to see something. Okay, they need to gain wisdom from what has occurred or what has been occurring, if it has been something that's been repeating. You see, there's something this person is not seeing. You see, it's why the chariot stopped, it's why the wheel overturned, and why nothing is moving, okay, towards the desire that they wish to achieve, okay? And so these Sphinx have stopped until they see what they need to see, until they solve this puzzle, because obviously they do have the key. They have that knowledge within them, but they need to see it, okay? Once they see it, the Sphinx will rise again and the chariot will begin to move again. And so they're in the hangman energy, and here is where they are trying to understand. But I mean, if the emotion is so great right now, it could take time because it's difficult to see through all of those emotions. Um, we have the Two of Wisdom here, and the Two of Wisdom is a card of confusion, worry, anxiety, restlessness. It could be having to explain themselves for something or seeking an explanation for something. They could be blaming, it could be a card of pointing fingers, so they could be blaming somebody, but indeed, the cards are saying they need to swing their gaze inward, okay? Because the knowledge they're seeking in the outer world can be found inward, all right? Because the outer world is a reflection of what's going on within them, okay? So, in some way, some form, somehow, it is a reflection of something going on within them. They have trust issues, obviously. I feel like they're preparing to go and look at this wound. There's a card of preparation here. See, she's stirring the pot, stirring up the pot. And so I think that's what they're actually going to do. This is an old wound. The swords fell out some time ago, but it still causes a lot of confusion, anxiety, pain, worry. All these things are evident on this card. 1 minute. So sorry about that. I had to pause. I had a terrible tickle. I thought I was going to cough, and I did. All right. So, so that being said, um, what I have here is somebody who is finally looking at the wound. I think that they're finally looking in the right direction. Um, I think that they've always been searching outwardly for the answer um, to why things don't work or why this didn't work, how they ended up here. They may have been pointing the blame at the other person when indeed there was a deeper wound. This is an old wound. Okay, that's an old wound. So there's an old wound that was at the root of this that they need to find. That's what they need to find here to get the chariot moving again. Find it, recognize it, acknowledge it, look at it, and find a way to replace it with something positive. Take the lesson from it. When you do, it's an old wound. So when you or they do actually go back and see it, look at it, it's not they're not going to see it in the same way. It's impossible that they would because time has passed and they have grown, so they will see it differently. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So they've been hurting. There's an emotional issue that they've been not seeing. You see, they're blocking it out deliberately, blocking out the sun. So they were deliberately blocking this. And I think that now we have the same card repeating here, this Four of Cups, but there's different things going on in it. And now this is them, I think, going through those emotions, okay? Going through those emotions. All right, so, and that's what they needed to do. They've found it, they've assessed it, they're going through it, and now they're going to have to go back to you and apologize. If this is them, otherwise it's you. You will be wanting to do with that. So this is simply saying that there was a breakup, but the relationship is still desired. I feel like this relationship, that this breakup will actually bring new growth to the person and to the relationship should you take them back. They need to deal with these ghosts of the past. Death is here, and so this is about dealing with these ghosts of the past, whatever has been haunting them. They have the information. You see, he's holding all those swords. He's holding them, and those swords are what causing him to trip up each time. He hangs himself with those swords, okay? And so always running from it, never facing it. And so it's time. Okay, see, the Wheel of Fortune is saying in the reverse that your current situation is likely a result of decisions you made in the past. You will need to take control and ownership of your choices in order to learn from your situation, in order to turn that wheel back in the upright. They want to get, if this is them, they definitely want to try to win you back. Okay. You will hear words from the heart when she appears. Okay. So they will come to you and speak from the heart. Yeah, see, Esclamant de Foi is here. That is the Empress. So she is a repeating card. Words from the heart. They definitely want this cup still. You see them eyeing it. They haven't done anything yet because they're worried about a fall. But here they come. They will be coming. This card indicates that after a pause, you will see movement. Okay, this is an emotional pause because it is cups. All right, so after an emotional pause, you will see movement. Here's the temptation. They're already tempted. We see that as he stares up at the cup but doesn't really reach. He doesn't reach for it, but he stares up at it. There's the temptation. There's the connection that is still very, very strong. And here's the world. This is what they're going after. They're going after another chance. Okay? That's what they want. They want to open a brand new chapter, close this one off, and take the lesson from it and move on. Now, that's what they should have done in the past with this wound, closed off that chapter. You don't close the chapter by hiding the wound. You close it by facing it, by looking at it, by taking the lesson and the knowledge and the wisdom from that experience and taking that and moving on with it. And so that's what they're doing. Finally, it's what they need to do. Okay. And what we see over here is a message. So you are definitely, this is confirmation that this is happening. It's confirmation that this is happening. You either will have this person show up at your door or you will receive a message from them. Now, now it's going to be up to you. Okay. What do you want to do with this? Okay. Do you want to take them back? Do you want to give it another chance? That's up to you. I'm telling you what this person is going to do. I'm telling you that this person, if they do show up at your door, they have learned. Okay, so I feel that all is not yet lost. And I feel that if lessons are learned and if you're willing to give this person another chance, I feel that you can still have your desire, both of you. And what you had initially both desired was this. Well, it's still available, or soon will be. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.